Hello friends, please welcome and today let us see 5 Japanese technique for better living. If you want to lead a better life, then implement this 5 Japanese technique and you will see the difference in yourself. So let's know this technique one by one. Number 1 is the water therapy. After waking up in the morning, before brushing teeth, drink at least 160 ml of water at room temperature on an empty stomach and wait for another 45 minutes before eating breakfast. The amount of water can be increased gradually, but one should be careful not to drink excess amount of water in a short period of time, which can be dangerous. Also, at each meal, eat only for 15 minutes and wait at least 2 hours before eating or drinking anything else. Avoid eating and drinking while standing and also chew the food properly. This water therapy enhances the health of a person by improving the digestive system. The second technique is Kaizen. This is a technique for continuous improvement based on the constant small positive changes that can result in major or more significant growth. This technique is applied in both professional fields and in personal life. Kaizen is described as a journey of 1,000 miles that began with a single step. For example, if a person wants to lose weight but facing resistance from himself due to laziness or habits of procrastination, then Kaizen suggests that the person should start exercising from as less as 1 minute on day 1 and gradually increase the duration to achieve the desired goal. Kaizen is a favorite technique for most people because applying this technique they can achieve their goals within a short period of time. The third Japanese technique is Kakibo. It is a simple approach to manage money. In this method, you will have to ask the following questions before you buy any non-essential items. The questions are: can I live without it? Can I afford it? Is this of any use? Do I have a space for it? What is my emotional state today? How do I feel if I buy it? This method will help you to know about your needs and wants. The mindful spending will result in more saving than you used to do. In this method, you have to keep a record of all the incoming and outgoing expenses. This will make you aware of your finances. The fourth technique is KonMari. KonMari is a Japanese method to declutter and have an organized home. This technique was given by a popular Japanese organizing consultant, Marie Kondo. 4 steps are followed in this method. The first one is to bring all the items in one place. Second is to keep the items that spark joy and get rid of stuff that don't. Number 3, before you discard the items, thank them for their service. And finally, find a place to keep the items in an ideal way. Following these simple steps can help us to have an organized home or workplace. This method have transformed many people's life and it is widely followed. The fifth technique is Kanban. It is a workflow management method for defining, managing and improving services. It helps to visualize your work, maximize efficiency and improve continuously. The word Kanban is a Japanese word which means billboard or signboard. In this method, you have to list your work into 3 columns: to do, doing, and done. This simple visualization will lead to transparency about work and the possible outcome to achieve the desired goals. The first Kanban system was developed for Toyota Automotives in 1940. This method is now very popular both at the professional and personal level and followed around the world. So friends, these 5 Japanese techniques are simple enough to be followed by anyone, and the best thing is that it can bring about a tremendous positive change in one's life in matter of health, savings and productivity. Thank you so much for watching, and that's all for today. Until I meet you in my next video. If you're still new to the channel, please subscribe and also comment down below.